David. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Hi,
Right.
yeah, I'm in New York, and I think I've been on the program. I think I started like mid-July last year. I
Mhm.
did that. Um, and immediately, well, I've had problems with depression. Um, and I was working on that. I was looking for something that would give me more energy. Basically, that was my main concern. And um, yeah, having low energy, or I never been a moody person, but I thought or other people have told me that I was becoming kind of moody, and I had problems sleeping. So like my main concerns were like the energy and uh, not getting enough rest, like, or not feeling like you getting enough rest.
Right.
And the allergies also, like some type of allergies that I didn't know where they were coming. I didn't know what that was. So
Right.
within 2 weeks, I noticed the energy and the sleep. Like that has been very consistent. That's the thing that has been the most consistent: the energy and the sleep. Both things that I wanted. So so I kept at it. Now I'm in my third treatment, or
Third cycle. So
yeah.
you completed 6 months. So you finished 2 3-month cycles, right? So
Yeah,
the cleansing, repair, and now you're in an upgrade cycle.
so being tested, when I got tested by you, I make remedies, and the funny thing was that I was making remedies for people, close friends, and everybody around me. The common thread was the liver, that they had problems with their liver, and I've lost friends that had problems with the liver.
Mhm.
So when you test me, my liver was pretty bad, and I forgot the number. I think it was like maybe low 40s or something.
Yeah, that's correct.
My family saw me and close friends, and they were like, they didn't want to be rude, but it was like, David, you're so skinny, you're so pale, something's up. And with the energy, like I didn't have energy. So that then you tested me again, and I believe it went up to like up 70s or something, the liver.
Mhm. That's after just 3 months.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
no, you tested me maybe like within a month, like a month after. And well, I saw results very quickly. Um, I was shocked, that the stuff that came up with the testing, because I thought my diet was so good. I stopped eating red meat about 6 years ago. I stopped eating about maybe 4 or 5 years ago,
Mhm.
and I eat fish once in a while. So I thought, eating clean, like being so careful with the diet and the remedies that I make, and a lot of the things that I was, it was shocking to me how bad it was, and so and you were telling me uh, maybe since April, and that's when my family noticed that there was something wrong. But I'm so stubborn, so then I don't know what happened. And in July, I think I started with somebody else. I think I started around the same time with Keegan
Mhm.
and somebody else. Well, I told all the people. I told some good friends, and now they're also. And so yeah, I'm keeping at it because I don't. If it's working, so why not
Mhm.
keep, what else? The I'm a believer that you have to keep clearing out, like keep cleaning your body. It's a constant thing that you have, that would keep you um, with energy and looking young, and having vitality. If you keep detoxing, that's the word. You keep detoxing your body all the time. You
Mhm.
know.
And it's a continual upgrade as well, as you
Hmm.
probably imagine. Energy levels go up, mental clarity increases, and your body's able to restore itself and become actually more youthful.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth continuing. Some people say, well, why should I continue this program if I've, you know, cleansed and upgraded, cleansed and repaired? Why do I need to maintain? The same reason you would want to change the oil in your car is the same reason you want to continue to maintain your body and give it everything it needs. So it's definitely worth continuing on. And you
Yeah.
see the results of it. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. So I recommend it, and I recommend it to everybody that asks me all the time. With everything that's going on, I never call out. Everybody's getting sick. Not well, maybe out of fear, but people don't want to go to work or whatever. And I work with food, so it's good that I'm still working. But they ask me like, "You never call out," and then or they ask me like, what do you eat? How come you don't eat this? How come you don't eat that? Because in their mind, they think like I'm not a vegan, but they call it, but I'm not a vegan, I'm a pescatarian. But they call it, oh, how come you don't eat this? How come you don't eat that? And so, but they want to associate with not having energy or not being strong or not having strength because you're not eating what they're eating, you know?
Right.
And
So
then,
how have you found that?
I don't get offended, but they don't understand, like, and then I tell them, well, I do that. I have the diet, but then I have a supplement, that's what helps me. And that's why I don't get sick, because I take the citrus, the citrus plus, and yeah, and HC bowel, what's it called? HC
more.
Yeah,
That's a digestive supplement.
Yeah. And before, like I said before, I used to get allergies or, not having enough energy, and the depression, and I don't have none of those symptoms anymore. Since it's been, I don't know how many months, since July. So, and, I think the one, I rely on that one, the HC more, or like I don't want that one to, have to keep taking it. And like it's a must, and the citrus, especially I recommend that for people right now, like with this, like everybody's in fear about, I don't know if it's a common thing with humans, like, oh, we're gonna get, like, you expecting to get sick, why are you expecting to get sick? Do something about it now. Start preventing. I'm a believer with my remedies. It's about preventing. When you start, then you do something about it, and then you take something, like do something for yourself. And that's what I did, for the liver, for all these reasons, to prevent, and detox.
Yeah, as long as our immune system is in good shape, then things like this will be able to be avoided.
Yeah, avoid. Yeah, that's my motto. Like avoid. Not
prevention.
I was raised by my dad. I agree with him with this, that natural stuff, natural remedies. This is herbal, so that's why I agree with it. And I have a problem swallowing the vitamins and stuff, but I chew it. I chew everything, and then I still take it. I take it every day. Yeah. Excellent. So, yeah. If you want to add something, or if anybody wants to add something else.
Thank you for sharing that. You gave us a lot of detail. I really appreciate that, David.